the South Bison Office Automation out in Mapela village, up in Limpopo, just outside Mokopane, where we're coming through with skills development for the youth in this community. We're hosting it at a local venue and just getting set up, just arriving to this community. Very beautiful registrations coming up, you can tell. So we've got dealer registration forms, got the latest catalogs available, some promotional flyers, and getting the registration process underway. Loading devices. Yeah, I'm just setting up the HP man of devices. Yeah, ISO S5030. Very good device. 560 monolaserjet device, very good for bulk printing. Then we've got the E62655, also quite a big play in the market in terms of speed and reliability for running exams. And then we've got the HBM 630 monolaserjet, followed by the HP 42625 25 page word device, and then HPM 607 flagship monolaser. Yeah. So yeah, getting them all set up for the youth for this youth camp. Right, so starting up, getting ourselves organized, yeah.
My name is Chantal, guys, from South Bison Office Automation, and I have one question for you guys. Have you all completed high school? Are any of you working yet? Do you know why? You know why I'm asking? You know why? You know why you're not working? Corruption, okay, and anything else? Lack of opportunities, yes. Anyone else? The best one that stands out is lack of opportunity. That is accurate, on point. Understand? Because nobody's coming to your village and saying, hey guys, here's an opportunity, here's how you can make money. You're looking for people who are hungry for opportunity, number one. Open to learning something new, number two. I'm sure you haven't seen half of what we just pulled out your village. You've never seen, but this is your money making. You understand? It might seem like you don't understand right now, but once we get into the course of the day, you're going to really understand. Say, okay, this is how I can. And grab this opportunity with both hands, because our team is here, guys. We work Monday to Friday in Joburg, but on the weekends, this is what we do. We go out to different communities all over the country. Look at our YouTube, look at our Facebook. Even during the week when we're out there and we're selling to customers, we're looking for young people all over the country, and we've changed people's lives all over the country. And it's all on YouTube. If you don't believe it, go and see it. Understand? So today, that's what we're here to do, right? We said pull up a number. You're going to text your friends and tell it to come. Because if they miss this thing here, they catch us next time. There's no need for you to feel like I need to leave and go to Joburg. In Joburg is hard. In Joburg it's not easy. There's a lot of people who, from your village, you even know them. They went to Joburg and where did they go? They came right back. Why did they come back? Because it's hard. But guess what? The money is within your village anyway. Understand? I'm sure you've seen some guys driving up and down in here. Why are they here? Because there's money here. You understand? So why not make your own money in your own community? You understand? And grow yourself here. You understand? You don't have to be training on sales, marketing, how to sell, how to sell these products. Understand? And how to make a living over what you do. So So this is my beautiful team. Come out on a Saturday and they'll introduce themselves so that they can get into the practical of the trade.
Hi guys, I'm Diego. I'm Titus from HP. I'm also sales representative. I'll teach you guys on sales and marketing, how to effectively sell and grow your knowledge on how to sell printers and mentioned self-mentioned. The HP brand is very, very user friendly, and it's one of the most fast growing efficient products that I've worked with, especially from my experience being with this company for about a year. So I've grown in my terms of selling, marketing, creating brand awareness for our company, customer relationship management, existing and new clients, introducing our clients to the company. So let us all grow and grow your skills in selling, marketing. It's very, very exciting once you are able to interact with those clients and meet them in person, over the phone, yes, and also in person, and get that one-on-one engagement and close those deals, guys. Then I know that each and every single one of you guys have the potential to sell, have the potential to market yourself. It's not only about what you send over a text, but when you talk to that person and engaging. I sent my voice note in my video, but now that I'm here and I can actually see everything, it's very exciting to be part of my first youth camp. And thank you again for having us here. Very excited to work with you all. So let's get it going.
We don't want to leave you behind. You understand? We want to also make sure that you're on track with us. We've lost a lot of people because when we say, okay, here's the courses, they're like, okay, let's do these, the easy ones, we'll do them. Then I'm like, the next phase is compulsory also, do these courses. And they're like, I don't want to do the courses because they don't want to learn, you understand? But the problem is, we're serving our customer, right? And we have all of these changes that are happening, and you need to hop onto the train so that our customer is getting the accurate service in terms of how we're growing. You understand? Because if that's not happening, you now are limited to little bit knowledge. You understand? You've got the knowledge from today only. You understand? Then you don't go do the courses, but you want to go and sell, and you want to do this and do that, and and it won't work out. You understand?
I just want to make a comment there. So a lot of people, what happens, once you've learned how to fix the machine, you think, I'm sharp. So you don't want to do the courses now. There's a lot of people, we find that's the problem, because like what I've taught you the machine, you'll be saying, I know this thing. But the course is important, so you have a certificate to show that you're qualified. So when you go to school, you say, guys, I got a qualification. Understand? That's very important.
So very, very important. And the learning will never stop, I can tell you that. Today, we're starting off with the 7 courses. Next week, there's another 7 courses. After that, then we've got a whole university for technical. Understand? A whole university, it's a portal, it's theory. Understand? The practical is nice, but the theory is also very important, so that when you're touching the machine, like you're like, okay, that's a separation pad, using the right.
Dealing with the printers. If you're having any problem with the printer, I'm the right guy to assist you with the printers. Now I'll be with you guys on this machine here. So in everything at this machine. I know all of them actually, but now today I'll be teaching you guys on this machine. So yeah, I thank you guys and have a great day.
My name is Sean. I'm part of the South Bison team. I used to work in a different industry. I used to be a mechanic before. I used to fix cars. I loved the job. Then COVID came, I lost my job. Had no job, had no opportunities. I had to look around. I couldn't find anything. I spoke to the CEO and I asked him to say, hey, please can I join your team? He gave me a chance. I came. We stripped one of these devices. He showed me how to take the parts apart and put them back together. It looked simple. From there, I learned more skills. So there's a platform called HP University. If you immerse yourself in that, you'll be able to learn a lot of things. Some people will come into this training, some people do IT, some people do practical, some people will be good at sales. Sometimes you get a person who's good at everything. But for this thing to work, from what I've seen, if you're one person, your cap is limited. If there's multiple people in one group, you can go and approach a customer, and if you've got the training, someone else will be good at speaking to the principal. Someone else will be good at looking at the machine. Someone else will be good at looking at the infrastructure and say, hey, in an IT space, how do we set up something proper for the school? Today, we're going to be training you guys. Please open your minds, learn as much as you can learn. My role in the business is going out into the community and meeting up with you guys who are dealers. We take you, put you in the car, we go to the customer, we'll do an induction. So the first time we'll show you how to do the whole layout. After that, you'll be brave enough to go into the market by yourself and continue the journey of the company. But there's a lot of stuff here to learn. Just say, have open minds, and hopefully by the end of this, you'll be as good as all of us here. Thank you very much.
So what you guys have learned is you've got the skills now. You have to go into the market and identify the problems in the market. Say, hey, sir, please look at your machines. They show you all the stuff that they have. You start going through each machine. You start noticing, hey, sir, hey, can you see this one is finished? Hey, sir, can you see this? Can I give you a quotation for full maintenance so you can get this machine back to 100% working condition? Once you've done that, he knows the price of it. He knows the technician is there. They will encounter a problem. The rollers are finished, they're going to encounter a problem because it can't work forever. When you're selling to customers, also let them know. Say, sir, this machine does 100 boxes of paper. After 100 boxes of paper, you have to change the parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we take out, put in new parts. Continue. You see they're doing maintenance a lot. It means that in that infrastructure something is missing. So you say, hey sir, this is a quotation for your parts, but you can see the cost of the maintenance kit is high. Why don't you put in something to take the load away from this guy? Then this guy used it for very important jobs, bigger jobs.
Today, there's a lot of things you could have been doing on a Saturday, I'm sure, but I can guarantee you that it will be definitely worth your while, because we are here to make a difference to you in the community. Just to give you a quick idea who I am, my name is Alec Granger. I'm a graduate from UNISA School of Business Leadership, so I have a master's degree, qualified, and I've traveled to India and China and ended up coming back here and saying, wait a minute, we have a problem. The problem we have is our youth don't have opportunities. So I had this problem. I was working for a big company, earning a lot of money. And one of my cousins in Kimberley says, hey, bro, I have a school that needs some ink. When I got there was cars. I'm like, what's going on? Principal is there, SGB, trade, everybody's there. The first thing they said, hey, my brother, thank you for bringing the ink. The machines are waiting to work because tomorrow exams are starting. You know, when they said that to me, it changed me to say, but so it means my job is an important job. I supply ink for young people. That's an important job. Now the money, yes, it's important, but it wasn't important now because I realized to say that this service I'm giving is an important service, all right? And then I said, guys, explain to me how does this thing work at the school? They said, it's easy. Number one, as a school, any school, you need to print. Printing is like petrol for a transport company. If you don't have petrol, you can't move. So with a school, if you don't have a printer and you don't have ink, you can't print. You have to go to another school there. You find problem number one. You have to buy a printer. If you buy the printer and it doesn't work, you have to phone the guy, hey, Mokopane, and say, hey, come. He charges him, and he comes and he takes the paper out, gets his money, and he goes. This thing has been happening from since I was at school. I'm 55. It's been happening from a long time. The biggest customer is rural schools. Why? There are many learners. But unfortunately, us being black people, we are afraid of printers. Like you look and say, yay, this thing, You understand? You know why? If you look at the history of the country, apartheid, how they excluded black people is by not giving them the skills. If you don't have the skill, you can't do anything, right? So it's called exclusion by skills. So we're here today to say to you, we're opening that door. The door is opening. We're going to give you the skill. So even if you end up in Gauteng and you see a printer, you'll say, I know how to touch it. Because once you learn one, they're all the same. They've little bit differences. So we started our business there. The school said, right, buy a machine, problem with the repairs, expensive. Number two, you can rent a machine. Renting a machine is the most expensive way of running a school, definitely. So if anyone is saying I'm renting, you must say, wait. That's expensive, right? Number three, if you go to any school now, you're going to find a lot of machines that are not working, right? Definitely. So I'm saying to you guys now that if you know how to fix, I want you to go to the school and say, no, I'm not saying buy my things. I need to check your machines, right? Mahala, right? Once I check your machine and I get it working, when it needs a service, I'm here. I'm not charging you to service because I'm just walking to the school there. Once you get a machine, you have started your business because that is your responsibility. We are here to make sure that we are supporting you in the responsibility of the machine. So if you have one machine, you're starting. If you have 10 machines, you're making money now because you have 10 things that are giving you ink all the time. The example Dylan was talking about, this one here. You see this one? Once you learn how to fix and service this one here, you must sell it because you know that when it's time for service, you can fix it. You understand? So you're going to go through that information. You're going to get that knowledge. You're going to get the knowledge on how to sell, as the team has been saying. Some people don't have to fix. Maybe you just want to make money quickly. Social media. We make adverts for you and you throw them every group, everywhere. You're just busy. Someone will say, no, I need a printer. So if they buy that machine, this one for example, yeah, this one is for a primary school foundation phase color machine. So if you got 20 primary schools here and you can sell one machine to each of them, I think you're right. So we're not offering you a job. We're not offering you a job. We don't go employing people. No, we don't do stipend. We're giving you skills on how to get these things to customers, right? And then look after them. You might have one school and say, I know that school, I know the principal. Talk to that principal. When we come, we'll talk to him and say, right, let's see what you have. When you look at what he has and what we have, one feature, you see that on the end there, I can scan a paper and save it on that tablet there. So tomorrow when I need to print this form, I don't need papers. I go and go, 50 copies. I can print from my phone. So if I get a WhatsApp message, I can send it there. So guys, that technology is not here. And we are saying to bring this technology, we need young people like you. Because you're young, you're on the phone already. You know the phone, you know these things. So now we're going to teach you the printer. So at least, even after we are gone, you have knowledge that no one can take away from you. Even if you said, no, these guys are not okay, sharp, you got skills. That's it. We're together. So we started in 2018. We have over, I think, active dealers, maybe about less than 100. But registered in our network, we have over 300 dealers. People we've trained, people that have come to us that from everywhere, from Hazy, over 2,000, Hazy View, Malamlele, Musina, Makado. This side, Tabazimbi, Lepalale, Zirast, Rustenburg, Mafeking, yeah? Freiburg, Kurumang, Khanyesa, Morokweng. That side, if you know those areas. Taung, Kimberley, Standerton, Ermelo. So we have a big footprint of people that understand what we do, that are promoting all this. So all you do is you are joining that community. If you decide, I'm going to fix a printer, you go there, the printer has a problem. These technicians are there. Right, take out that thing, take out that thing, take out that thing, reset the machine, it's working. You understand? That's what we do. So the more you're touching these things, the better you get. So now you're going to learn this thing. If you like it, you got to come close and say, no guys, I need you guys to come. I've got 2 appointments for 2 schools. We pick you up, we go there. And when we talk to the principals, you'll find that they love what we're doing. There's 2 things. Number one, everybody knows HP. Everybody. Everyone knows quality there. So you're not arguing about quality. It's like, but you're the one of a few people that are selling this brand, right? So we're coming to provide a brand. We're coming to provide an opportunity. Some people want internet cafe, for example. Skawar, no problem. Internet cafe, we give you a machine. We don't have one, maybe something a bit smaller than that. We bring the machine, right? We bring the ink. You just have to buy the paper. But I'm saying, don't wait for someone to pass and say, I need a copy. No, that's not how you do it. We make a flyer and say, if you need copies, send me the PDF. I'll deliver the papers for you. It might be a funeral parlor, might be a small business. They don't want to buy a printer, but they need copies. You are that person. You understand? So the opportunities are many, guys. So please use this day to gather as much information. We will cover this on YouTube. At the end of it all, we will do a review. Where it ends up, this thing is quite big. So in Jerere, if you know Jerere in Toyando, there's a lady there that we've set up. she has toners for the principals, all the schools, because we've been to the schools. When the principal wants the toner, collects his toner, sharp. So this place, when I look at the schools from Beckenberg, all these areas here, we need to have something here where the principals, they rather than go to Polokwane and that side to get a toner, they get it here. Every time the toner is bought, you have money coming in your pocket. Once they pay, it's your money. Okay, thank you guys. Alec Ranger, South Bison Automation. Enjoy the day. I'll be taking videos of you so you can look at the video when we're done. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you.
The South Bison haka. And we took it from the All Blacks. You know, the All Blacks. You understand? But ours is very inclusive. I can teach you. Ne? Do you want to learn it? Yeah. We call it the South Bison haka. So this is how the cry goes. Ne? But you've got to match my energy. Do you understand? Can you feel my energy? Yes. Can you feel my voice? Yes. I don't want you to hear my voice. Ne? I'm talking from the chest, ne? With passion and no fear. Right? No fear. Right? Today, with this cry, we're going to show them that we're in the market. We're in here and we're in it to win it. Yes? Yes. Right. Let's go. I go by the name of Sinclair. Not Sinclair. Let's get that out of the way. Sinclair. Yeah? Okay? Right? So I do a similar job to Sean. I come out into the market and we visit the schools together. Right? We present ourselves nicely, you know. If you're going to come with me on it, we'll get you a nice t-shirt, we'll kit you up. Ne? And the qualification for getting kitted up, just sell one toner. Just sell one toner. And then we step in. Ne? No one's going to hold your hand here. Ne? It's every man for himself, God for us all. Ane? Yeah? We understand? Yeah. Right. So you sell one toner, then we come into the market. Ne? We jump into our cars, we drive. It's far from Joburg again, eh? You know what I mean? We drive, we come, and we visit as many schools as we can in an allotted time. Understand, you're not the only dealer in this area or the surrounding areas. Yeah? So maybe we'll spend 1 day, 2 days with you. It's up to you now to follow up with those customers and seal the deal. But before we leave, we'll give you those tools. If you have any questions, you're on WhatsApp. Né? We don't like it when we get SMSs at 11 o'clock at night. Right? We don't. But we will answer you. Do you understand? Because we want to keep you excited. We want to keep you in the mood. It's not encouraged, but you will get the answer. Né? We all involved, right? Okay? So that's what I do at South Bison, and I hope to meet many of you on different occasions, right? So the way I started at South Bison, just a short story. Né? Just a short story. I'm sitting at home, minding my own business. It's COVID-19. I used to work at a hotel, very nice hotel in Johannesburg. If you want to Google it, called Saxon Hotel. I've met many celebrities. Bill Clinton, Ciara. Ciara gave me a hug. Don't tell my wife. Jay-Z gave me a handshake. Beyonce said good night to me when she was walking out of the room. You know what I mean? You know? So it's COVID time now. Hotels are closed. And they're not going to be open anytime soon. Right? We were given the brief to say, guys, even if the lockdown lifts, hotels are going to be affected in such a way that they're not going to open immediately. And when they do, they're going to be slow. So we're going to have skeleton staff all the time. Right? The gentleman, Mr. Alec Ranger, our CEO, gave me a call. And he said to me, my brother, you have to come here. You have to move closer. It's hot here where I am. Yeah? I need soldiers. Yeah? Are you a soldier? I said, I'm a soldier, bro. So my first day, I went with an open mind. I thought, you know what, let me go take a look at it. I get there, and there's this gentleman here. You see the machine that's inside there that you're going to train on? That one there. That's in there. You'll see it. And this guy is taking out all the covers on the machine, right? He's taking out all the covers. There was 3 of us that day there, coming for training. He's taken out all the covers and he's pulled this thing apart. And then he says to us, right guys, I'm going to teach you how to fix a printer today, right? Whatever you take out, look at it, take it out, and be able to put it back. So as soon as you take it out, just make an example. Okay, I can put it back like this. Né? But remember what you took out, because what you take out, you're going to put back. And we strip the thing. And in my mind, I'm thinking, this is a disaster this year. Right? So we get to the point where it's stripped now. We fix the parts that we needed to fix. We test these parts, that parts. Now he says, right, whatever you took out, put it back. Halfway through this year, he gets a phone call. He says, hey guys, I got an emergency. My wife has just called. But carry on doing what you're doing. And when you're done, test the machine. Put back everything like you found it. We get to the stage where everything is in place and we're looking at it and we're thinking, we got this. You understand? We got this. We switch on the machine. Jam. There's extra. There was a few. But they weren't essential, so you know what I mean. So we switch on the machine. First copy, jam. Hey, jam. Hey, jam. Now we're looking, we think, hey, we broke this machine. This is a disaster. He comes in, he walks in there, he says, hey, what's happening, guys? Now we're too scared to tell him to say. The jam says, no, we think it's working. We just switched it on now. So he comes, he tests it, jam. Then he changes one thing. Remember this word, pickup roller tray number 2. Nah? I'm going to show you how to take out that pickup roller and how to put it back. On the one side, it's got a groove like this here. And then the one side, it's got a pin. So we put the pin this side instead of putting the groove this side. And he just changed this pickup roller around. There's the machine going. I fell in love same time. I was in love same time. I said, this is for forever here now. You understand? You understand? So now this gentleman here, he doesn't hold your hand, believe me, right? This was a Thursday. On a Monday, the very same machine, he says, oh, now you understand the machine. I say, I understand. He says, sharp, you're going to deliver it on Monday. Get ready, come to work with your bag. Gave me a 1400. Boom, Volmaran start. I don't even know what a Volmaran start is. Let's start there. You understand? Jump into the car, Volmaran start. I get there, I do an induction, train them on the machine. They understand the machine. Switch the machine on, everything. Customers happy. I fell in love again. You know what I mean? So, drove back to Joburg. And his first question when he asked me, he says, are you in? I said to him, I'm all the way in, bruh. I'm all the way in. Let's do this thing here. That's my story, guys. And I hope that through the training today, you fall in love. You find that love. You find that passion. Because you've got to be all in. You've got to take it upon yourself and say, I'm going to do this. Right? You're not here for 1 week when you go to a school and they say to you, no, the principal can't see you, and you turn around. And you say, this is hard. Believe me, each and every time we go to a school, 9 times out of 10, they say, no, the principal is busy. But we stand there and we say, listen, we have to see the principal, because what we are here to present will change the school's life. You don't even have to buy right now, but just listen to what we have to say. They'll be aggressive in the, hey, I'm busy in my paper, and then you start talking and you explain what you are here for. You explain what you are doing, and you'll put those papers down and say, you say what? And we leave there, the principal will want to argue because this presentation was so great. You understand? Right? And that's how this thing is. That's how this thing will work. If you're all in and you are persistent and you are patient. Né? Who are we? Who are we? Bison! 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 Bison!
Right, we're out here at Mapela village with this young gentleman who owns an internet cafe. We've been talking about trying to set up a warehouse. What's your thoughts around that and your message to the community around you here?
Thank you very much. Dumelang batho ka moka ke tshidiso Panoki. Ke emetse Bonezi Media go gaufi le go di crossong mo la gaufi le Usaid. Basically nna mo ke ithutile dilo tse dintsi and ntho e re berekelang yona gaufi ke re le tlo kry-a a warehouse mo gaufi mo e le goreng dishopo ka moka mo specifically dikolo di-institution o tshwana le di-sekete mo e le goreng di-printing services di diriwa gone re tlo bula in a warehouse where e le gore re tlo kry-a di-toner and any other printer accessories tse e le gore e tlabe le dinyaka, then you will find them correct. Number is 060 664 2348. I repeat, 060 664 2348.
Thank you very much. Good luck, man. Thank you. Hey, what's up? How's the youth camp going, man?
Good, good. Hey, we out here in Mapela village, guys. Great youth camp. Let's get it going.
Nice one. How's it going, man?
No, it's going so well. Doing the Makumba dance here now. It's lekker. No, it's a great one.
Yeah.
What's up? You lost out if you didn't come to this youth camp. Shame. Going great.
Sure. Hi guys, it's going well. We're training people on software and tearing down machines. You can see the crowd. We're wearing them out.
What's going on? It's going down here at the youth camp, y'all. Like, we're having a good time. We're out here with the youth, training, skilling them up, and yeah, excited for the next ones to come.
Sure. This is a break now. Right, so how was the youth camp? What's your comment on the training you received today?
It was awesome. I enjoyed everything, sir.
Did you learn something?
I learned a lot.
Okay.
What? And I would like to continue learning a lot from you.
Do you have any message to the schools around?
Yes, I have a message to keep contacting you when they are doing their maintenance, and you will be able to assist. And also when they want to buy the product, they can contact you.
100%.
Who are we? Somebody! Who are we? Somebody! Who are we? Somebody!
I'm from a near village, Aramulana village. So now sort person in to store only the opportunities for youth, wherever I'm moving on. I how simple because these things are simple. Never simple.
Yeah.
And then Karatalo on top of you, Karatolo about 12 so I would like to thank for that. Katabelo Uncle Pacey, our sponsor for our youth development program. So Ngatabelo Tanki Liva Bang vaccine Baba Ali Galebo.
Thank you.
Good day, good everyone. I'm here to tell you about why Gitlemoki, and on behalf of Bonezi Media Internet Cafe, Gitlemoki, because I wanted to learn more about printing and so one thing I've learned more is that it's better to keep an HP printer more than contractors because it's cheaper, it's more efficient, and well, you don't need any technical assistance if I've been here, like someone like me. So for anyone who needs me out there, you can contact me on 060-664-2348. You'll find me Bonizi Internet Cafe.
Hello everyone, I'm Precious nna ke bona o le betere o ne machine wa hao o na le gore o rente machine first e costa more than the machine wa hao. And if anyone needs help go fix the machine, I'm here, like I'm the right person to call. The number phone is 0793037247. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to thank South by saying Edilemo to present us with this program. It was an awesome venture. As a participant, I loved it, and as a representative of Rido, this has been a very good initiative. We're seeing that the world is changing, and things are becoming a lot more technical. People are moving from paper to print. Nobody's doing anything on paper now, everything is digital. So this is a step in the right direction. A lot of people, but it's a revolution. Right here, since we never had something like this, more of a renaissance than a revolution. Like the world is changing, and so are we.
Today I learned a lot, but firstly the biggest and the most important thing that I've learned is it's better to use an HP printer than having a contract. It's better to be that way. And the HPs are easily maintained, they are efficient, and it's easy to determine how you are working in terms of how you can set your prices, when you need to maintain the printers, how to maintain them. So I've quite learned. The shirt already explains itself. Technical support side of the HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry. From South Boston, cause of but from now on, regard maintain and then I rate 100%.
Okay, we are pretty custom in
Okay, I will. Okay, my number 079-066-2590. When they need maintenance, I'm your guy.
I like that. Sharp, my man, sharp.